Alright guys, just had a bit of thought on businesses in the area, and I do say in the area because I'm not going to travel 100 miles to go and meet somebody, not yet anyway, unless the channel got to a certain size that'll fund it. But I've got to admit there's only been really sell to go that sort of put themselves forward, and a lot of the property adverts you'll see on the channel, well, not property adverts, the explanations of the different sizes of the properties in this area, because the room sizes are a bit smaller because we're on the coast, and sort of give a bit of perspective. But it's only Sell to Go in Kingsley. It sort of made the effort to promote themselves in the sense of they're quite happy for me to go up there, pick some keys up, and go and have a look at some of their buildings and show what sort of things are available. But I am open to opportunities out there for meeting up with businesses and promoting businesses that are offering a good service. It's as simple as that. Now, you will notice I do say about some of the rogue stuff that goes on, like the guys with the car, some of the prices they get charged online, relating to sorting people's NIEs and things out. I mean, the funniest one is when they say we guarantee your NIE appointment, I think this week or something like that. But what they actually mean is they'll guarantee they will book your appointment this week. There's no way they can get you an appointment to be in there this week. But they word it in a way where people are paying a premium expecting to get it this week, and all it is actually saying, yeah, it's in 6 weeks' time or whatever. So that sort of stuff I'm not a fan of because it misleads people, and I've got to admit, when you look at Torrebieca and the average age here is 68, I think it is, a lot of people do actually just need that little bit of reassurance that they're actually buying into the right thing, because a lot of time they put trust into the wrong people, and when it does happen, then happens again with somebody else and somebody else. And somebody mentioned about the rogue traders stuff. It's not just the rogue, they're handyman type stuff. It's worse than that, because a lot of the construction was crap to start with. And I say that because, you know, like I said, the property we had down in Torrebieca we were renting, when the washing machine was moving, the tiles were coming off the wall because the wall itself was basically just a breeze block wall, and they dabbed the tiles to it with cement. It was the worst construction I'd seen in a long time. I've seen better construction out in the Philippines where people often don't have the budget to do it properly. It's very fly by night sometimes. The same as the upstairs on that building was only single block, and I'm not talking single breeze block, I'm talking single block. They'd done everything to keep the cost down to an absolute minimum, so it was really hot and loads of defects on it, but that was down to the builders that built it. So my point being is, there are good people out there, and I have no problem with meeting up with people and sort of going, okay, this meeting with, I don't know, Jose, John, or whoever, they're doing a renovation project here, this is what they're working on, and they can send the videos, you know, maybe I meet them as they're starting, and then they can send the videos after of it being finished. The point being is, I'm quite happy to promote good business. It's like Vega Baja, the charity. We've come and got a wheelchair hired from there. When I go back there, I'm going to try and do a video while I'm there to show what they're about, because the thing is, they do a lot for the community. So the point is, no problem with doing it. It's something that's actually beneficial to the area. And I know Supercode was on about, he does a lot of the paperwork and stuff, and like he says, the local authorities are quite happy that they do it. Of course they are, because they're not doing their job. And I can understand that, you know, they get fed up with people doing, you know, going with the wrong forms and stuff. But a lot of that is down to the fact they change things regularly. They also may actually, just like with the SIP cards, where they cancelled the SIP cards after a while and then decided they wanted to get everybody reapply and things like that. But it's not a case of it's very well broadcast. So a lot of people just turn up for a medical appointment or the booker appointment and suddenly find they've got to go through the paperwork process again. So yeah, I can understand why the government want other people to do their job for them. It makes their life so much easier. But at the same time, where the issue is in amongst people doing it right, there's a lot of people that are just exploiting it for cash. Now, I don't mind, like I've said before, with ourselves, we don't mind helping people, fill in their forms, do it online or whatever. We'll help you through it. If you need to get else to go to an appointment, go to an appointment. Don't mind doing it. But the point being is, a lot of it people can do themselves. And as Supercard was mentioning, a lot of the people, even the Spanish, can't be bothered to do it themselves. And I agree. A lot of people cannot be bothered to do it themselves. But a lot of the people in this area are retired and should be doing a lot of it themselves. Yeah, they may find it easier to pay it, but is it better for them financially? A lot of the time, it's questionable, because a lot of people here are on state pensions. So financially, it may actually be better for them to put the time in. But that's their decision. But I can understand that some people may be a bit wary because of some of the stuff I've seen here in Spain and some of the stuff I've experienced myself, because there are a lot of rogues out there as well. So yeah, but quite happy to engage with people and actually talk about it and tell me what the services are, give you an idea of the costs and things, because that's the sort of stuff people want to know. Simple as that. Thanks for watching.